Alright, today I am heading towards the flower garden. This is the flower garden that we completely cleaned out not too long ago, and then I opted for planting a mix of different seeds in the boxes, vegetables, and I think I planted a couple flowers, not too many, but I haven't been in here to actually see the progress and see if anything of that has grown. So this is the first time that I'm actually sitting here checking up on everything and checking how our job at weeding has held through. It's probably almost time to come back here and re-pick anything that has grown out. We were cleaning out our potted garden over there and some things that weren't really growing much in it, dumping those pots out and just reusing the dirt for other things. But in the midst of that, we found a couple of sage plants and some arugula that had grown without really us keeping track of that. So I went ahead and planted that in our flower garden. Herbs are always good to mix into your flower garden. It's good for the pollinators and the culinary herbs, so we can come out here and pick whenever we're getting ready to cook. So there will be a couple sage plants sprinkled throughout here. I don't see anything in the boxes. In this box at least, I left my little seed packs like tucked into each box, but it's been raining so much, so I don't recognize anything that has grown in this box specifically. So I'm gonna keep moving along, see if I recognize anything here that has sprouted. So now I don't really know. I would have to go back to my video and see exactly what I planted. I don't see anything in this box either. To remember exactly what I planted. Okay, so here, I do recognize that as radishes, and my little seed packs has radishes on it too. So our radishes did sprout. Like I said, those are always easy to just toss in and they will grow. So we got lots of radishes going in this box. Nothing in the first two boxes. Let me see what this box was. This box was peppers, bell peppers, and tomatoes. Both kind of take a long time to germinate, so I'm not seeing anything in this box. This one over here, I'm not seeing any sprouts. There's lots of weeds, and I don't see my seed packet, so I'm not sure what I planted in this one. This one over here has something going on. Looks like zucchini or yellow squash. Let me see if I am right. Oh, it's cucumber. So I planted cucumbers in this box. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 7 sprouts. And here's another one of those sage plants. This box back here, I think I planted nasturtiums in this one. I don't see them popping out yet. I just see weeds growing in this one. This one, not seeing anything either. I did dump some more dirt here, so hopefully I didn't cause any of my seedlings to not sprout. Kind of looks like I got something poking out here, but not sure if those are weeds. I won't know till later on, till they get bigger. This one looks like zinnias that just re-sprouted. Our butterfly pea plant has flowered, has one little flower. But as for seed packets, let me see. I see it right here. This one was Egyptian spinach, so I don't think I'm seeing that sprout quite yet. I'll keep an eye on it though. Some of these look like zinnias, but I'm not sure. Like this. Not sure if that could possibly be a spinach. Back here, this looks like some type of pumpkin. Right here. I wonder where my seed packets went. Here's a seed packet, but oh, it might be acorn squash. That looks like acorn squash. There's a little cluster of them here, and looks like one single plant here. Neighbors' chickens, don't come over here on this side, please. Okay, so yeah, this is where I planted like all the little pumpkin type of plants. So I planted acorn squash, some type of white pattypan squash, and I think butternut. if I remember right. I do see some other type of pumpkin squash plant growing here mixed in with a bunch of zinnias. And then in this box I see something as well. There's one there, one here. I'd have to go back and see what exactly it was. It's some type of pumpkin. It's in the pumpkin squash family. So our papaya tree is doing good. This little banana tree is doing good. What else do I got going on? These are hollyhocks. This is a type of flower that's growing there. Some old black-eyed peas. They just kind of got attacked by the aphids. Never really picked those, so I'll just let them be. Looks like the ants are eating probably the aphids from it. I can't remember. Did I plant anything in these? I must have planted something. I see something sprouted there in the middle. But I don't see anything else. I don't remember what was in this one. I can't read. That one got too wet, so I'm not sure what I could have put in there. I don't remember if I planted anything in between the blueberry bushes. I don't think I ever got to that. So I don't know. Our pepper plants, these are, remember this was overgrown with zinnias and all kinds of weeds. So ever since we removed all of that stuff, these pepper plants had really bounced up and started producing. They have grown a lot ever since we cleaned this area up. So we've just been picking and freezing peppers because we keep them like that forever. We use them when we want to cook. Whenever I want to make a spicy jam or just add spice to anything that we're cooking, just grab a few from the freezer. So peppers freeze really good. You don't even have to can them or anything. So we have a couple pepper plants scattered around here. And that is about it. So we got about half the flower boxes we planted with veggies. I've seen something pop up in those. So that is good. We'll have some type of vegetable production in these boxes. These onions are looking like they are ready to harvest. They're starting to dry and wilt down. I planted carrots in these, not seeing any germination in those pots either. So that is how the flower garden is looking. Again, I have not been back there or picked anything else. That was just my first time checking it after we planted all of the seeds in there a couple days after we de-weeded the whole thing. So that is what we got growing in there. It is what, middle of July? Yeah, middle of July here in Central Florida, and I'm pretty sure I looked it up before. We're zone 9B. So if you're curious of what we are trying to grow, I'd say try, because it's very tricky to plant things in the summertime here, but we do get a little bit of handfuls of vegetables through the summer, so I consider that good for our climate and how mostly homesteads and farms around here just completely give up in the summertime. Harvesting little handfuls here and there and being able to cook with it or freeze it and preserve it is always good compared to doing absolutely nothing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow along. We share videos varied from animals, farm animals, gardening, whatever projects we are working on at the farm, and from our small business as well. Sometimes I share recipes from things that I make for my small business, like baked goods and jams and stuff like that. So if you enjoy those type of videos, make sure you are subscribed and continue to follow along our journey. And we are very thankful. We're very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, and that has been our goal, so we're very close to reaching it. If you guys can help us out by subscribing, we appreciate it. Let us know if you have a channel that you'd like us to follow as well. I'm always happy to support other homesteading channels or anything really. I watch all kind of videos on YouTube, so do let me know if you have a channel of your own as well, and I'll go ahead and support you guys back. Thanks for watching this one again. I'll see you guys in the next one.